We're Jimmy and Natalie, and we're driving our van down to the southern tip of Baja.
Who kicked this spot out again?
I picked the spot.
Yeah.
This week, we'll be camping out in one of the best small towns on the peninsula. With a population of just over 7,000 people, Todos Santos has gone under the radar for most of the world. But those who drive the entire Baja Peninsula have seen why this place is considered one of Mexico's magic towns. This is van life in Todos Santos, our favorite small town in Baja.
Good morning and welcome to the beautiful, beautiful town of Todos Santos. This is an absolute gem that we are excited to explore. We first heard about it 2 years ago from a friend of a friend. Don't know how popular it's gotten since then.
The big reason we wanted to stay at this spot is because there's a hike that we can do from our campsite. And so we're up early and we're gonna do the hike for sunrise. It does look much better than it smells.
Last night we stayed at this fisherman's spot. It was absolutely beautiful. The only downside is that there's a bunch of dead fish near our campsite. So it was really, really smelly.
Y'all be so careful.
Natalie, seriously, be really careful.
I feel like such a mom, but like, please don't fall.
What a way to start the morning. This was supposed to be a nice, really peaceful hike in the morning, but I am low-key freaking out.
Yeah, this is definitely kind of like a white knuckle hiking experience. It's real steep with huge drop-offs, but the view is amazing.
Corey is not making it any easier. He is a daredevil over here, getting so close to the edge. I really don't like it.
Yeah, he's stressing me out. I keep saying like, Corey, hands out of your pockets. Like, don't stand on that pile of loose rocks.
I got new hiking shoes for this, so I'm good.
He is showing them off.
This is a really good way to start the day, especially if we make it back alive.
Wish us luck. Now that my heart rate is at a comfortable 220 beats per minute, let's go get some coffee.
We're starting off with a vegan breakfast at Moon Friendly Kitchen. Our food just came out and it looks, I got an organic matcha latte and a banana choco bowl. Jimmy got a smoothie called the Lobo, which is basically mango, chia seed, and coconut milk with little coconut shavings on the top. And Jimmy also got avocado toast. It's got some extra stuff on the plate. It's like a full breakfast. So it's got scrambled tofu, toast with avocado and beet hummus, and then some greens. And the little dish on the side is homemade pesto.
The main difference between this place and other organic restaurants is that they focus on healing foods here. So they have healing ginger shots, they've got immunity tea, which is what Corey got, as well as some other ones I haven't heard of.
Womb wellness.
Oh, womb wellness. This is the first time we've done something like this, so I will let you know after the meal if we are feeling any more healthy.
I got the banana choco bowl, which I think has banana and peanut butter. I also see chia seeds, some kind of superfood like nut almond mix. Try and get a little of everything. I'm remembering now, it also has Mexican cocoa in it, so I think it's locally sourced, but it is very chocolatey.
I'm gonna try this first. That tastes exactly like mango and coconut milk. So, spot on. I'm gonna put some scrambled tofu on top too.
Ooh, good idea.
Okay, my fork's just upside down, but that's just gonna happen. Is that okay?
I like it.
Okay, there's a lot of really interesting flavors. The one that I can't identify is the red sauce on top of the toast.
Beet hummus.
Beet hummus. I think this is the first time I've ever had beets. 10 out of 10, really good. I don't want to tip it.
It's like creamy mango. I probably have chia seeds all in my teeth.
All right, well, I don't feel like that meal healed any of my sunburns or got rid of any headaches, but it was a really fun experience.
Really good start to the day. We decided to dedicate all of today to exploring the town of Todos Santos. It's a little coastal city on the Pacific Ocean, and most people tend to come here as a day trip from Cabo San Lucas. It's quite a bit more quaint than Cabo, so it's got less of a party scene, and it's probably more our style. We have one of those in our van, but it was just from Amazon, and these look really cool. Todos Santos is known for having a really good art scene, So one awesome thing that you can do here is come check out this market. They have a lot of locally handmade crafts and souvenirs for sale, and it's a really good way to get out of the sun because they got a cool cover over it. So right at the heart of the market, there's this wishing tree. And what you're supposed to do is come up and you get a colorful sheet of paper where you write down your thoughts, your wishes, your hopes, your desires, and you tie it up on the tree. Basically, the concept is you put your own wish and your thoughts on the tree, but only by stepping back can you see the full essence and embrace the beauty of it.
So we stopped for lunch and I had to complete my goal of getting one burger in every country I've ever visited. And I think I did pretty well. We've made it 37 days, I think, without getting a hamburger. So I made it pretty far.
Yeah, and that looks like a good burger too. I ordered some tostadas, which I've never tried before, but they look really good. I hope this is a knife and fork kind of meal.
I don't know how else you're supposed to do it.
That's like fully loaded. The tostadas are really good. There's a lot packed into every bite, so it's a lot of flavors, and the chorizo has got some good spices going on. I'm a fan.
This is absolutely wild. I've obviously been having way too many Wendy's hamburgers in the States because this is by far the best burger I've ever had.
It looks amazing. The bun is gorgeous.
Oh yeah.
Corey's meal came out on a Lazy Susan.
I think this is supposed to be an appetizer, but it's really good.
Yeah, it looks good.
I'm enjoying it.
Are you taking the first bite?
First, probably the only bite. Ugh.
You don't like it? Corey, you want a bite?
No, I do not.
Oh, it's spicy.
Oh, really?
A little bit.
Ooh, that's spicy.
It
What
gets
is that?
hotter.
Is that a ghost pepper?
I don't know.
It gets spicier.
All right, you're gonna make me want to try this now.
Yeah, Corey, you gotta try it.
Gosh. Oh, why didn't you talk about the spiciness? That's so spicy.
I told you it was spicy. That's why I gasped when you said you were gonna try it.
Oh my god. Is that a ghost pepper? Is that what ghost pepper is?
I don't know. It's probably not.
It's probably just like a normal jalapeno.
I've had a ghost pepper before.
You gotta let me know if that's what it tastes like. I can't even focus. I'm just gonna give this to you. I took a small bite too.
Oh my gosh. Corey got seeds.
You look like you're gonna die.
I don't like the consistency. Yep, it's spicy.
Natalie, you totally showed us up.
That's hands down the spiciest thing I've ever seen Jimmy eat. Proud of you, Jimmy. Handled it like a champ. We asked the waitress what kind of pepper that was, and she said it's the chile güerito, which is similar in heat to the jalapeno, measuring between 5,000 to 8,000 Scoville heat units, so not that hot. For our next stop around Todos Santos, we're driving just a little bit outside of the main downtown area, back to a beach to go see some baby turtles.
All right, we have just arrived at what Todos Santos is probably best known for, and that is their Tortuga Sanctuary, which means
turtles. So this beach is supposed to have a sea turtle release pretty much every day at 6 p.m. this month. So we're hoping we're gonna get lucky and get to see some little sea turtle hatchlings crawl out to the water.
And now I think we wait. Everyone behind us is waiting for the turtles, same as us.
I assume, unless we're at the wrong beach. There's not a lot of info about what exactly happens for this turtle release. It's not like a tour that you book. It's a free thing that happens that you can show up to every day. I think that they raise money so you can donate to help their cause, but they're dedicated to preserving the turtles and helping them repopulate in the wild.
So we got here a little early, so we're trying to figure out what exactly is going to happen. And as far as we can tell from what we've read online, this sanctuary has hatchings pretty much every single day between January and the end of February, and they do the releases each day that the hatchings happen. Sometimes it doesn't happen and they release it on their Facebook announcing that there will be no release today, but we kept an eye on it, and I think today there's gonna be some baby turtles.
I hope we get to see them, but I've seen videos of other people who have like a bucket of hatchlings that they get to pour gently onto the sand. So I don't know if that's gonna be our experience, but...
From the photos, those were kids. So I feel like if you squat down small enough, put your hood up,
that's true.
We can get you in the kids line.
Yeah, I might be able to pass. A huge crowd of people who came out just for this. So I think we're all just probably gonna be watching someone release the turtles. There's a pretty big crowd. It is Saturday, so maybe if you're looking to do this and you want a more hands-on experience, I wonder if the middle of the week would be better. How likely are they to survive?
Like the percentage that's gonna live? Nothing of that's proven. It's for sure low. I can't give you a number.
Sweet. Oh, they're so cute.
All right, I'm already blown away from what we've learned so far. I think it's really neat. They gather these turtles from a 20-mile strip down the beach, and they take several hours to drive them back in towards the sanctuary.
The ones that we're gonna see released today are called olive ridley turtles. I asked him about the survival rate, and he said that they don't know for sure, but it is low.
I think he said, like, in the end, 10 to 15%.
It's kind of sad if you think about it, but it's an amazing thing to get to witness. They do wait until after the sun is down, just to give them a better chance of survival, because that's when the predators can't see them quite as well as when it's dark outside. I'm really rooting for these little guys.
I think the birds know what's up because there's a flock of them circling us.
I'm gonna fight some birds, I swear.
Get over here.
Well, we've been standing here for a few minutes, and I think it's cool to see that the sea turtles do know which way the ocean is. They're all facing one way.
They're itching to get out.
That was a close one.
Oh my gosh. I don't have good shoes for getting in the water.
This is so cool.
This is like such a cool thing to experience.
I think it's so wild that they know which way to go.
Yeah, they're very clearly like gunning it for the ocean.
So close.
Oh, this has gotta be it. Oh, come on.
Oh. So cool.
It's such a weirdly magical and almost emotional experience.
Good morning. We have moved sites and we are now in the town of Cerritos on Cerritos Beach. It is a little bit different here, just a little bit more crowded. That being said, it is Valentine's Day, and I'm 99% sure Natalie does not remember this fact. So my plan is I'm going to be as nice to her as possible today and see how long it takes before she realizes something's up and that it is Valentine's Day. Good morning, Nat.
Good morning.
How are you doing?
Doing pretty good. I'm excited to go get some coffee, pet some doggies.
We had somewhat of a surprise as we were driving into this campsite last night, and that is Beck's Cerritos Beach Dog Cafe is on this road. We passed it on the way to this campsite. We had no idea we were gonna be this close when we came to Cerritos. I thought it would be kind of a scavenger hunt to find it, but it is on the main road to Cerritos Beach.
You really can't miss it.
It makes a lot more sense why it's called Cerritos Beach Dogs.
Yeah, heavy emphasis on Cerritos Beach.
Yeah. What'd you just say?
I said I should go in there with latex gloves and goggles.
I do think you should at least bring your inhaler.
Yeah, I definitely will. I'm also gonna take a Claritin. That's a good reminder. I'm gonna take some allergy medicine now. Where's the Claritin though?
It's somewhere. This is so
Oh,
messy.
here
There
it is. Oh my gosh, we've got to reorganize this. There we go. So before this spot, we've been mostly staying at free campsites lately. This spot's a bit different because it's basically like a parking lot where we're paying to sleep, but it has bathrooms and it has trash, and it's about 500 meters away from the beach and the Beach Dog Cafe.
We are taking a little bit of a risk going to this cafe because, as some of you might know, Natalie is dangerously allergic to most pets, which includes dogs. But we've taken every precaution we have.
Yeah, I've got asthma, so I get really wheezy. It sometimes lasts for a couple weeks, so it can get pretty bad. But we're such huge fans of Eamon and Beck, and they've been such an inspiration to us that we've got to go check out their place.
Plus, we have travel health insurance, so we're fine.
They sell stickers. Ice, please.
Made an awful mistake. we ordered our drinks before we got to play with the dogs. So now we have to finish our drinks completely before we can go in the enclosure.
I did see that drinks are allowed in the pen, just no food.
I'm not risking it.
Yeah, I don't want to risk it. I got an iced matcha with oat milk. Everything at this cafe is vegan, so there's no like regular milk or anything like that, which I think is cool. It's really good. I think it gives me a little bit of a mustache though.
All right, so I got a strawberry banana milkshake. Milkshake? I guess
Smoothie.
it's smoothie with peanut butter and protein powder. Honestly, I might like this more than the smoothie we got at the Healing Vegan place yesterday. That one was a little over the top. This one's like, it's just a normal peanut butter strawberry smoothie.
That's fair. I guess this place is more focused on the dogs.
That's true. Luckily, there's no dog hair in it. So if you're unfamiliar of how this dog cafe came to be, it's a phenomenal story. The very popular channel that you probably heard of, Em and Beck, helped found and create this dog cafe. They've got an awesome video on it. We can probably link it down below.
They
or
did
somewhere.
the whole thing in 30 days working with local activists, and that was about a year ago. So this is kind of a 1-year update of what their dog cafe is like.
But essentially, loose and stray and sick dogs are kind of a problem down here once you cross the border, especially in populated areas. So they wanted to try to tackle this problem. And so to do that, they created a dog sanctuary. And I almost called it a donation center, but that's not what it is.
It is a non-profit coffee shop and adoption.
Adoption center, not donation center.
Yeah.
So all the money that they make here from the coffee shop goes towards the health and well-being of the dogs that are eventually, hopefully, adopted here.
Oh my god. They're licking my knees and my feet immediately. Oh my god. Oh,
That's really cute, actually.
So cute.
Hi, buddy. I think this one thinks the microphone is a toy.
Oh, I bet. As far as I'm aware, this pen of puppies is mostly available for adoption. There's a separate pen for new puppies that are still getting vaccinated, that are too sick to play with these puppies. That's a little bit further over. It's called the quarantine pen. But these guys are all ready to go and find their forever homes. They're very sweet, and this one is really rowdy. Hi. Oh my goodness.
Oh my
Hi,
god.
puppy.
This one keeps going for my shoes. It's so weird. Oh.
Oh, they're smart.
Oh my god. There's 8 puppies in this enclosure, and I see another 3 or 4 in the quarantine section over there. I think that one did something to get put in timeout.
I love his little eyebrows. Oh, they're very sweet. I need a bigger lap.
Oh, buddy, no.
Joya, Lulu, and Nacho.
It looks like it's time for the dogs to get their medicine, and they're really riled up, so we're gonna use this time to escape.
It would break my heart too much to leave and like pull them off my lap, so it's nice that they had a distraction. This place is open for limited hours from like 8 a.m. until 1 p.m. and Corey had to work today, unfortunately, so we brought him back the pastry of the day.
Corey, we got something for you.
Hey. We brought you back something from the Cerritos Beach dogs.
Well, that was nice of you guys.
Thanks. It's the pastry of the day. I think it's got one side that's supposed to be up.
I think it's toast, chocolate, and banana.
Yeah, with some peanut butter.
Ooh. What did you all have?
I had an iced matcha, and Jimmy got the Princess Tofu smoothie, which doesn't have tofu in it. It's just named after the dog Tofu.
Yeah.
This looked really good. Thank you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're welcome. I'm allergic to dogs and their saliva, and they were very licky puppies. So I've got like hives coming up a little bit on my arms and my feet and my knees.
Do you have it on your knee?
No, surprisingly not yet, but I think it's coming. But I think it was worth it. Honestly, I think it was better having dogs outside, because if I'm in somebody's house with a dog, it's real bad. I have to hold my breath after I take a puff of my inhaler, so that's why I'm making a funny face.
Well, it's definitely messy in here, but you, come over here. You, just sit down.
Ooh, no way.
Right there. And then let me get you something.
Stop. Whoa.
There you go. And you just enjoy yourself. And this place will be clean in a matter of seconds.
Oh, thanks, Jimmy. Looks pretty good in here.
You're too goofy.
Aw, thanks for cleaning up, Jimmy.
Yeah.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Did you know?
Yeah.
Oh.
That it's Valentine's Day?
I wasn't sure that if you knew that or not.
You can still be nice to me all day if you want.
I don't know. Now that you know, it's no fun.
No! I mean, you're nice every day, but like using one of our last sparkling waters and cleaning the whole van while I sit and watch you, taking me to play with puppies. Love you. Oh!
I am tempted to see if you want to drive all the way there.
Me? I guess so. I haven't done much driving in Mexico.
I am both excited and nervous for this. This will be the first time Natalie has driven in Mexico, period.
I've driven down dirt roads a little bit, but never more than half a mile.
Okay, here you go.
Thank you. This shouldn't be eventful. I'm allowed to drive. I'm a licensed driver.
All right, well, you're rocking it so far.
Thanks.
I think you're clear on the right side.
Okay.
If you go now.
Oh my gosh, that guy's speeding through.
All
Okay.
right, you're good.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
Good job.
Thanks. That wasn't that bad. The speed bumps here come out of nowhere, and Jimmy's better at spotting them than I am, so I'm worried I'm gonna miss one and just hit it really hard, because they're pretty intense.
All right, the turn is coming up and I don't see it at all, so I would start slowing down.
Okay. Is that it?
That might be it. Oh, I think that's it. Can you get it?
Shoot!
Oh boy,
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Okay.
Can we drive that?
Yeah.
I guess I'm going down?
Yeah, just real slow. Just
Okay.
get over to the right if you can.
Okay.
We are going straight down.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, nice and slow, nice and slow. You're doing great.
Oh my god, my heart is in my throat. I did not like that.
All right, yeah, just stay over here and then stop here.
Okay.
Stop here.
Okay.
Because that other van's coming. They need to be able to get out. Yeah, I really hope we can get back up this later. Happy Valentine's Day.
I didn't know it was gonna be that stressful. I thought I was gonna flip the van.
Oh, you're good, you're good. There's another van coming our way right now, so I think if they can make it, we can make it. Oh my gosh. They're doing it.
Worried about is if they're four-wheel drive.
Well, that's a little scary.
Oh gosh, that ought to be interesting tomorrow.
Okay, well, that other Sprinter did make it, and they didn't have much of a problem getting up there, so. Who kicked this spot out again?
I picked the spot.
Yeah, so.
Oh, you're driving back though. That was so scary.
I really hope there's no other cars coming.
Yup. Because I want to go slow because the road's crazy, but I want to go fast so nobody comes up. Oh no, there's a car behind us.
Really?
Oh, it's squeaking. I can hear the branches like screeching against the van because it's kind of narrow.
Wow, look at the size of those cactuses.
That's crazy. Oh my gosh. Apparently, we were calling those saguaros, but apparently they're cardones, which are slightly different but really similar to the saguaro cactus.
Natalie, please keep your eyes on the road though.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, careful this turn. Go straight first and then cut right.
Wait, we're going right?
Well, no, that way, but.
Okay.
Yeah, this is
Left?
pretty wild.
Okay.
All right.
Is it that way?
Yeah, maybe, can we let this car pass or something?
I took Jimmy up on his offer to switch.
Happy Valentine's Day.
The driving on this road was just getting to be a little too much for me. This beach better be the most relaxing place on earth. I don't think that we took the best way in. I think there's probably a much better road that we're gonna try and find on our way out because that was scary stressful for how popular I think this place is.
So we have just arrived at Playa Las Palmas, which loosely means the palm tree beach, and 20 feet in front of us you can very clearly see why. So we parked there, and there's the palm trees.
It's like a whole palm tree forest out of nowhere. And I think this is right on the ocean. This is so pretty.
After that absolutely gnarly road to get here, it's making this beach seem that much more secluded. So I'm really glad that Natalie picked this place out. I still don't think she's happy about driving here, but that was my mistake.
It's the one time I try and drive in Mexico.
Yeah.
Of course, we hit the scariest dirt road we've ever been on.
You did really, really good.
Thank you.
Oh.
Thanks for helping and taking over when I freaked out. Such a dense forest of palm trees.
This beach is absolutely phenomenal. I love how secluded it is. We basically have the whole thing to ourselves.
I just saw a whale.
What? Oh my gosh, you freaked me out. I thought it was a horse.
Oh.
Oh, that's so cool.
I don't think it would show up on camera. It was so far away, but I definitely saw a whale breach.
Oh, I saw another one. It was a blowhole.
There's a group of people slacklining in the palm trees, and we saw one couple come out with a Valentine's Day picnic basket. And other than that, the whole beach is just for the three of us.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day, Corey.
Happy Valentine's Day.
I think this is where we're gonna call it for this week, guys. Thank you so much for joining us to explore Todos Santos, and join us next week because I think we're gonna be checking out Cabo.
So thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next week.
Bye.